Oh, it might help if I turn my microphone on. What's up? Welcome to this wonderful, peaceful edition of Let's Play. But really, I play, you watch. Sit back, relax. Unless you also have a Minecraft account and would like to join my realm server. Mike and 9 others. We have 1 other. 8 remain. It's been that way for a while. Nobody's really watching the Twitch yet. Maybe a couple people on YouTube have stopped in and said, huh. That's interesting. Let's pull up the chat just in case. I do have, supposedly, 7 followers. But I think maybe Simple Garrick is the only real follower. Yeah. Maybe Simple Garrick will come back. Maybe Simple Garrick has a Minecraft account. I don't know. Kaimidar is the only one on the server, and he is doing the real work. He's already set up a bunch of automated stuff, which will make everything easier. Something's going on with there we go. Something's going on with my phone. Alright. I'm sponsoring myself. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is a free sponsorship for my own book. Vaults of Lore, Agikalia, Volume 1, Magic's End. And it's got lots of portals. It's got creatures with special abilities, which for the sake of being I guess not politically correct, but let's go with non-confrontational. They are not called magic. Nope, it's called Agikalia. Anything that is a power that is pretty inexplicable or not, fully understood, not something that's your natural ability, of course, as a species. Anything between science and miracles and everything, that's Agikalia. That's what it is. Oh. There's interesting concepts in the book that I explore, such as quantum immortality, the Mandela effect, acute Mandela effects, how the universe and the multiverse as a whole actually sort of has a tendency to move towards a final equation, how paradoxes are solved through imaginary realms, and what I call eternal choices or immortal choices, permanent choices that are made that cannot be changed because they are made outside of time or in a manner similar to that, right? For example, imagine that you contacted I started trying to play through the OBS. Imagine that you contacted the super AI intelligence on the internet, and it said, hey, I stole Elon Musk's Neuralink. You want it? You want some of this? And you're like, oh, that sounds cool. And you hook yourself up, and the internet says, haha, you're the internet now. And then suddenly you have a computer brain, and you can control every single cellular connection in your brain, and you discover, oh, wow, all of my thoughts are actually an 11-dimensional fractal pattern. And that's the secret of consciousness. But now I can control it to the nth degree. You would have the ability to choose to predetermine all your decisions so that they wouldn't have to be made through, some sort of hasty process that we do, we mortals, we foolish mortals, right? You wouldn't have to succumb to road rage. You could decide, do not road rage ever, period, and make that a rule. Give yourself rules and make those rules immutable. And this is an immortal choice. A choice made outside of time and space, like the angels and the demons, and maybe the aliens, maybe the Asgards. I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of getting into Stargate territory. I don't want to step on their IP. I'm sorry. There's no Asgards in the book. That's someone else's work. Somebody else's stories. If you're just joining the stream or the YouTube, I don't know why, but thank you. Welcome. Maybe you saw the little magical mage person and said, "That's cute. That's fine. I don't care why you're watching. Watch her. I don't care. I just need your views. I just need your subscriptions and likes." And your comments and your participation if possible. If you want to participate, there's more space on these realms. Okay, there's more space. I'm building a huge tower. You can have your own room. I'll decorate it for you. I'll give you some drop off some presents. Kai, I'm sure, will give you diamonds. Now, I'm not gonna promise that, but I am pretty sure Kai will give you diamonds. And then when he asks who said that, I didn't say it. Just you heard it from somebody. Heard it from somebody. Yes. Oh no, I was gonna replace the floor with wood, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of. That's too late. I'll do it later. Put carpet down. Something. I don't care. Right now, I'm not too worried about the design and how it looks on the inside. Even. I'm just kind of worried about functionality. Getting it set up first. Making sure that it's feasible to build here. I don't want to run into some huge problem again. We might have lava beneath us. I haven't even really surveyed properly. Yeah, come to think of it, I probably should have dug all the way to the bottom in the center of this thing first. But where's the adventure in that? Where's the adventure in that? If we don't have conflict in the story, how will we overcome? How will we have any victories if we'd have nothing to overcome? Right? Sure. Why not? We can hear the bats. I hear the bats doing their little echolocation squeaky toy noise. I'm looking for diamonds because I threw my diamond sword at a creeper in the last episode. Go back and watch it. It was funny. Yep. I didn't say I was good at this game. Kai is good at this game. I am, I don't know. I've played the game just as long as he has, but he has a lot more free time. I don't know why I haven't had free time. I think it's because of my sleep apnea problem, but I'm on some new meds and I'm feeling good, and I only fell asleep once today. I only went narcoleptic once today. That's amazing progress. My blood pressure was on point. Bottom number was a little high, but I can live with that as long as I don't have a heart attack. My blood sugar was good today. Everything's going well. I did some Taibo. I made it 7 minutes in. And then Billy Blanks kicked my behind-o. My posterior. I don't care about swearing usually, but I'm on Twitch, so I don't know what their rules are. I'm trying to avoid saying anything I shouldn't. you know this is a game technically for all ages. I don't know if you're a kid and you're watching this. This is not specifically a show that I have designed for you. Get your parents' permission. Go ask your mom or your dad. And if you don't have a mom, ask her if she'll marry me and I'll be your dad. And then I will give you permission. It's a new son or daughter. Or whatever in between thing you decided you were. We'll do an MRI later. Just figure out what's going on with your brain. Hopefully my healthcare will cover that. I don't know, kid. Whoever you are. Why are you this way? But science will tell us. Science has the answers. Alright. That's a pretty prodigious pit. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I did something wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. This isn't right. Nope. Hold on. Oh. What? How did I manage this? Alright, we're going to get a second chance at the wood floor after all. Because I screwed up. I should have screwed down, and I screwed it up. I should start some... Yeah, nobody ever says screwed down. Hey, how's your project coming? I really screwed down. What? I mean, if you screwed up, which means it's bad, screwed down should mean that it's going good, right? Whichever direction your screws are going. I'm assuming this is a tool thing. It's one of Tim Allen noises here. Yeah, we're really screwing down now. There we go. On fluke. Totally poggers. Putting some drip in this tower. I know all the cool words. This is interesting now. This is kind of interesting how it's I got this podium thing up here. I have an idea. I think this is gonna be, yeah, there we go. We'll make this something. We'll put something important right there. I don't know what yet. That'll do it. If you have an idea, let me know. Maybe an ender box or something. Yeah. That's the ticket. Okay, let's go retrieve all of our cobbled little stoners. Come here, little stonies. Okay. To dig down. Dig it down. Diggy dig, diggy dig, diggy down. Diggy down. I need somebody to I need somebody on instrumentals. That's what I need. Yeah, I need a sidekick who has just like a piano ready to go with all kinds of different musical accompaniment programmed into it. That way, whenever I just break into song, somebody will be there to just start jamming out to it, and we'll make an album. And we'll call it Mike Ethereal's Minecraft Musings. There we go. And whatever the sidekick's name is, something clever for that, right? Maybe let's see. Let's get sidekick name. Sweet Potato. There we go. Sweet Potato on the keyboard. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally throw away my pick. That would have actually been worse than throwing away the sword. I haven't really used the sword a whole lot. This pick is super, super useful. Really need this. Let's see where we're at. Perfect. Almost. Okay, not quite perfect. There we go. Now it's perfect. Just one more staircase there. Beauteous. Full of beauty. Beautiful. My goodness. I'm gonna need a treasure chest just for all this extra cobblestone here. Just to put some of it away for now. I need room to work. To do my work. There we go. Working that door. The carpentry skills on point. I don't have any said skills in real life. Every time I attempt to start doing projects like that, luckily a lot of people kind of owe me some money or favors, and somebody usually just steps up and does something. Except when they don't. Except when they say, yeah, let's do that, and I go to the Home Depot and buy all the stuff for it, and it never happens. And it's like, okay, you didn't have to volunteer to do it. If you're not going to do it, just say you're not going to do it. Don't say anything. Don't volunteer to do it. You don't have to. You know, I'd rather you just said nothing. Now I got a post that was sitting out in the rain and the wood is bent. And I gotta put signs on that thing now. And it's gonna look bad, but wood is so expensive. I don't want to go back and I don't want to buy wood again. You seen the price of wood? Oh my gosh. That's what I should do. I should start calling out the people who owe me money on Twitch. Get my followers to go ask them, hey, you paid Mike back yet? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's horrible. That's like, could you imagine if they got that wrong and just started harassing some poor person? Who's Mike? Mike who? That's a very popular name. Yeah, let's do the same thing again. Dig out the whole floor and replace it with something else. Because that's just easier. As long as I get it lined up the right way. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hey, hey, say no more. Say no more. Anybody in the chat? Anybody here? Anybody watching? I don't see anybody in the chat. Any spammers? Not even a spammer. Any Chinese hackers? 你好。你们怎么样？嘿，客人，你在哪里？请说你好。没有吗？ Okay, I tried. Nobody's here. Nobody's there. I need to change the sound effects up. Make it. Find a mod that makes random sounds when you break the logs. Can you mod realms? I don't know. How does that work? Anybody know? Oh, I'm such a noob. How am I such a noob? The way mods work keeps changing. It changes like every time I think I'm caught up with Minecraft. It just morphs again. It's such a weird, fast-paced, moving community. Either that or my life is just, I don't know, passing me by. Yeah, I never usually have this much free time to play video games. I'm usually cleaning and flipping rooms or trying to sell stuff. Everything's just slowed way down ever since I got promoted at work. And now I'm making so much money. Like, I'm kind of shocked. Like, I don't have to do all these extra things I used to do. I can have my life back now. I just have to put in my 8 hours a day. You know, most of the time it's just kind of, alright, I'm watching the system. Everything's normal. Great. Great. Waiting for something to happen. Then there'll be a few weeks where a lot happens. And not today, though. Today was rather quiet. Everything that was a little off yesterday went back to normal today. So usually I look at the system and there's certain numbers and I said, well, those numbers are a little low. And then today I was like, oh, no, they're back to normal now. Okay. I think this pickaxe is about done for here. Yep, it's nearing the end of its life, and I need to save it just in case we run into obsidian or something. I don't have diamonds yet, even though Kai probably has a ton of diamonds. So yeah, let's see. Back to iron. Let's put this away. I don't know how do I have so many potatoes? Where did they all come from? How did they get into my inventory like that? I don't even know. All right. This, ooh, it's probably a good time then. Yeah. Polished deep slate. Look at that. And then we get deep slate bricks. Oh, I like it. Deep slate tiles. Ooh la la. That's deep enough. Deep deep deep. Let's bring some light to our days. Hasim, light. Thank you, Hasim. Have you guys seen Fifth Element? You should go watch Fifth Element. If you didn't get that reference. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh. Oh, slippity doodah. That's... There we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. That, maybe that song isn't acceptable anymore. I don't know. It's so weird. When I was growing up, it's like, they just taught that song in school. And we just sang it all day, and nobody seemed to... I didn't think there were any connotations to it. I thought it was just like, oh, this is a fun song, hey! And that's kind of how I felt about it. And now I'm not sure how to feel about it. Like, yeah, you go back, you watch Song of the South. Now it's like, oh, Disney. Oh, this is problematic, Disney. Very much so. Okay. Where does the stair end? Should probably get a bit. 2 more. So it's centered. Yes. There we go. This is going to be super high. Yeah, this is going to be super high floor here. Something in here like trees. So this is where the trees will go. Give them space to grow. Okay. Let's go with something fancy. Deep slate. Look at this amazing view. Oh, it's going to look so much better when we get to the top. We're not even all the way up. We're just building this Tower of Babel into the sky. Except if you build the whole Tower of Babel by yourself, you won't get confused, Yeah, maybe that's the moral of the story. It's like, maybe the moral of the story was really just like, you know what, if you're gonna do something right, just do it yourself. You hire too many contractors, I don't know, they're gonna get confused. Maybe getting to heaven is not a collective effort. Maybe it is a personal spiritual journey. Whoa. I was talking to somebody about portals today, and although it is a motif of a book that is titled a work of fiction, there is, I believe, a gray area of perhaps non-fiction to it. is reality. Now think about the word reality. Everything that is real is in reality, right? What about things that are imaginary? Well, things that are imaginary are in your mind. You imagine them, right? Or someone did. But things that were once imaginary are now real. And the mind is part of reality because it exists in a real space. Your brain is a real thing in your head, which is a real thing. What about stuff outside of this reality? If it's in a different reality, it's not real to us. So is it real? I mean, it exists. It exists somewhere. But does existence necessarily mean the same thing as reality, as being real? Maybe something can exist but not be real. It can be maybe things that are imaginary are real in a way and not real in other ways. Maybe we need new words to define our existentialism. That's all, folks. Turning into Porky Pig today. The I don't even know like what a synonym is for existentialism. 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 I got it. There we go. But what's another word for that? Usually when I can't say something correctly, say something else, right? It's raining. Who turned on the rain? That's fine. We need our crops to grow. This is such a pleasing sound. Such a satisfaction. Very satisfying. I love it. Loving it. Oh man, this is not a sponsorship for McDonald's. Sorry, it's a little close to this level. See, everything's taken. This is what I was talking about the other day. These trademarks and logos and everything. That's not to do anything original. Everything's taken. Let's get the andesite polished here. That's as deep as that rabbit hole goes, huh? There it is. This little cursor in the middle is so helpful. Honestly, I wonder how much harder Minecraft would be if that little cursor just didn't exist. If this little Amy thing wasn't there, Minecraft would probably become twice as hard just from that being missing. Like, forget, like, even more zombies or anything. If you can't aim with the thing in the middle of the screen, I don't even know what you would do. Some of you might be concerned that perhaps it appears I am putting the stairs on the outside of a tower, and that might be dangerous. Your concerns are noted. However, this will actually be inside the final tower, because I will surround the outside, the exterior, with obsidian or something hard, something bomb-proof, right? To discourage not only grief from possible visitors, but also creepers. And then, just saying. There it is. It's time to move this bed. Yeah, it's time to pick up my bed and go. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Wow. Oh, man. What? Wow. Wow, that's, why did I do that? Why'd I just walk off a cliff? Oh, man. That was bad. How much damage did that do? It's a good thing I got all this stuff on it. I better fix that. I just started walking the wrong way. I don't even know why. Yeah, because see, these stairs here go up this way, and for some reason there's like a false staircase that I started, and it was the wrong spot. So yeah, that just happened. Oh man. Oh man. There we go. It's a good thing nobody's watching. Nobody saw that, right? Maybe we can edit it out. Just edited that out. It never happened. So, San Antonio is an interesting city. One of my San Antonians in the city where I sort of reside, part-time. I have a house there that I'm just kind of using for Airbnb right now, because sometimes I get called into work, but most of the time I'm out working on my ranch because I've got projects out here that I'm expanding on. Yeah, someone in the city decided to put fireworks on his head. What? Uh huh. And that was a bad thing to do because it hurt him really badly, and he may be unalived. uh, Sometimes the herd just thins itself out. I don't understand why people do some of the things that they do and don't do some of the things that they shouldn't do. Like, we've had vaccines for hundreds of years. That's right. This is a technology that existed during the American Revolution. It was, George Washington, he gave vaccines to his troops. And it was one of the huge factors that gave them an edge over the British. Was just losing less people to disease. To say nothing of the war itself. And then, all these new diseases pop up and it's like, oh, hey, it's fine. Because, we have medicines for these now. And, suddenly people don't trust medicine. I don't get it. Like, okay. Look, those shows you listen to at night on the radio before you go to bed. Those are campfire stories. Those aren't real. All these conspiracy shows. They're not talking about anything real. They're talking about things that are spooky. They're supposed to scare you because it's fun, not because it's an actual thing that threatens your life. Diseases. Actual thing, actually life-threatening. and people just would rather die. They would rather die than I don't know, take a chance on something else that might save them. That will probably save them. Why? What are you trying to prove? You won't be around to gloat about it if you die. I don't know. When this whole COVID thing happened, I volunteered to get vaccinated. The technology for the Pfizer's using is already at least 10 years old. The specific mRNA stuff that they've been developing, it's already been around for a while. Just needed some human trials. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. It's like 2 ingredients: the messenger data and lipid fats. That's about it. And it's basically just: are you allergic to lipid fats? No, that's right, because they're in your body already. Are you allergic to mRNA? You better not be, because it's in your body already. Your DNA is already making it. This is already happening inside. So the risk factors are pretty small compared to actually getting COVID. Oh my. Then some of the people who did horror stories that I will not talk about here. But let's just say I'm glad that you were here, viewer, wherever you are. Whether or not you got vaccinated, somehow you made it through. Good job. Good job. You are the strongest link in the chain of events that have happened. You have survived. Whew, so many things, right? All the things that just driving every day. Think about how dangerous that is. Just getting on the road and driving. And then I hope nobody here has agoraphobia, by the way. This is pretty high up. acrophobia or agoraphobia? I don't know. I hope you're not scared of heights. We're pretty far up here. Well, I'm far up. I mean, you're not really here. You're off in your own world, in real life world. If that is the real world, if you're not in the Matrix. Oh! But, yeah, some of this portal stuff I was talking about, right? I was seeing some things. I was seeing some strange things that are difficult. Difficult to just explain away. And I believe there are deeper truths that we have yet to discover about the nature of our existence. And we'll get there. We'll get there. Oof, oof, oof. Do I dare? Do I dare take that shortcut down? Guess I don't need to. No, I could just build another crafting table right here. I have plenty of wood. I have plenty of iron. It's like not even worth my time to go get more. Look, there's a new pickaxe. Boom. And what else did I need? A shovel? Yeah. New shovel. There we go. Yeah. All set. Back to work. So, where was yeah, just driving. You're more likely to die in like a car accident or something now. And yeah, I know a lot of people who just really suddenly hit, hit someone or been hit, and that was it. That was their last day. They checked out. Got checked. And some people who had some pretty promising lives ahead of them. So I try to just avoid driving altogether if I can't, if I don't have to. I just stay at home, just order stuff now. Because after thinking about it, sort of like, why? Why drive if you don't have to? Maybe driving's not a good idea. Yeah, maybe getting on a road with other people who may or may not be sober, who may or may not have insurance, who may or may not be distracted by whatever happened in their life. Maybe that's not always the safest thing to do. So, yeah, I worry that even if I do find even if my friends who are working on these things at Fountainhead Genomics do manage to find the key to extending life or curing diseases with their stem cell research, and even if I get in on some of that, the trial runs there, it could all be for nothing. Semi-truck could take me out. I could do all this dieting and exercise and finally be free of diabetes, and then I get hit by a PT Cruiser. That's probably how I will die. I have a feeling I'll just be driving along one day and somebody in a PT Cruiser will just be on the wrong side of the road. I can only imagine the kind of person who drives a PT Cruiser. It's probably a white PT Cruiser going 100 miles an hour. Just won't be able to stop. That's my prediction. I don't know. Put your predictions down in the comments. How do you think I will die? These are not threats. Nobody get carried away with reporting. We don't need that. This is just some grimdark humor, some gallows humor. This is just for our twisted sense of fun. Oh, I thought I was a wonderful person. Maybe I'm a terrible person. Maybe I'm a terrible person. Yesterday was so chill, and had this, we had a Bob Ross vibe going on. Now it's like a Vincent Price vibe. Like I'm even digging myself out of the grave. It looks like I'm finally coming to the surface out of the crypt. Oh no, I didn't go far enough. This isn't good. Whoops. One more. There we go. There you go. Okay, here's probably a good spot. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see. I got lots of dirt. Let's go back to slabs. Yeah, I've still got slabs. Let's do that. Pro tip, don't build floors out of planks. Build them out of slabs because you will save resources. Save your resources. Don't forget to bring your workshop thing with you. There we go. Yeah, bring your tables with you. Don't keep rebuilding them like I am. Save your resources. We're killing trees today, folks. And we don't need to. We don't need to kill all the trees. Some of these trees will likely die in car accidents. They're not even driving. They're just on the side of the road. They're too close to the road. And then they're involved in our car accidents. They didn't need any part of that. They were just minding their own business, being a tree. The risks and dangers and thrills of human life were no part of their daily routine. And yet, here we are. You know. Just barging right into their tree business. The nerve of us. The nerve of us. How could we? We disgust ourselves. Sound like I'm the queen now. We are disgusting of ourselves. Isn't it kind of weird how, like, if I just say the queen, everybody just kind of knows I'm talking about the British queen? There's other queens, right? There have to be. There have to be other queens. I know there's other kings. There's a King of Jordan, right? But maybe there just aren't a lot of queens. Maybe, actually, now that I think about it, maybe she's the only one. I'm trying to think. No, there's got to be like a queen of the Netherlands or something, right? Or a princess. Something. I don't know. If you are from a place with a monarch that is a queen, let me know. Let me know if you've got queens. Maybe it's a dude who's your queen. I don't know. We're living in a weird time. I'm watching some of these animes, and some of them are like, okay, the Demon King is this lady. Is this a cultural thing? Or why isn't she the Demon Queen? I don't know. But whatever. This is a trend I'm noticing in some animes, right? So it's like but it's what is the word that I'll have to go back and look it up. I'm kind of having a brain fart right now. Been talking in English for a while, and then I switched to Chinese for a bit, and I think that messed me up. There's something O, yeah, something O, us. Ooh, I ran out of materials except for dirt, and I'm not going to use dirt to build this tower. Let's be a little classy. Come on. Oh wow, finally. Okay, I'm high enough up now that I can see the snow biome from here. I can finally see that again. We have access to the forest now. Look at that. I've got the forest right here. I was worried about my resources with all this wood. No, don't have to worry about that for long. And I can see over the ocean. The way to Kai's place, which is that way. No, we're going to build a highway to Kai's place because screw that. Life is a highway, and I'll drive my way all night long until that PT Cruiser hits me. If you have a PT Cruiser, please paint it something else. Paint it orange so that people can see you. Bright pink, neon green, one of those three colors. If you just have a plain color PT Cruiser, chess piece colors, or gray, why? Silver, I guess that's halfway there, but it's the same color as the road. Why would you have a car that's the color of the road? I don't understand. Please don't do that. Be creative. Be expressive. Get some kind of patterns on it. Put Minecraft characters on your car. Oh, have a Minecraft car. Yeah, where it's like the blocks. That's the patterns on your car. Yeah, do that. Something. Have a creeper car. Get let's put some of our dirt in here. That's right. I was gonna put a farm in here. This is one of those rooms where I actually designated it to do something. This will probably be where I put all the potatoes. All the potatoes. I gotta use more carrots. Okay. Now, right in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Good. There we go. I have to put water right there. And we need plenty of light. Plenty of light. Oof. Let's grow some carrots. Why not? Why not? Okay. How long has this video been going? Yeah, we're almost at the 1 hour mark. So I'm going to cut it off here and take a little break. Doesn't mean that I'm done playing today. It just means that I'm done for this episode. So I do have another episode that I've already edited. I'm waiting for tonight to just let it load. So if for some reason you're watching on Twitch a couple minutes after this happens, by tomorrow morning there should be part 2, episode 2 of Dragon Slayer Legend of Heroes Marathon. I actually have several hours of the marathon done. I just have to go back and create the episodes now, because I didn't understand how Twitch worked when I started, and I couldn't remember how to save videos, and I don't know if it's because it changed or what, because when I was doing the Sleepless Empire run for Stellaris, those videos got saved, and then I was like, how did I do that? Oh, highlights. That's how you do it now. You have to do highlights, and that's not very intuitive to me. I don't know. So I do have saved versions that I will have to, I guess, edit, put back on YouTube, and then rebroadcast from YouTube. From the YouTube version, I will rebroadcast it to Twitch again. That way we have the complete marathon on both of these sites. What a process. Okay. Thanks for watching. And I need to have some kind of outro thing to say. Don't step off a cliff. Don't play in traffic. Every day above ground's a good day until you step into a PT Cruiser. Good night.